They don't do it for the spotlight. They do it for the early mornings, the late nights, the comeback stories. They build more than bodies. They build confidence, discipline, leaders. This is a story about the people behind the programs, the unsung heroes behind the scenes, the strength coaches, the gym owners, the ones who show up every rep, every set, every day. At TeamBuildr, we're proud to power what they do. But this isn't about us. It's about them. Welcome to Built Different, a docuseries highlighting the people who build strength in every sense of the word. This is their story.
And just because you're from a small town doesn't mean that you can't dream big and have goals. I don't think you should ever settle for just okay. So that's what I try to instill here. So my name's Caitlyn Stoner. I am a strength and conditioning coach, CEO, business owner of my own facility. It's called Stone Athletics. My major was in exercise science, and then did a GA position at OSU, got my master's in kinesiology. I actually moved to Texas, Houston, Texas, and worked at Athlete Training and Health. We worked with all age groups. I actually grew to love the rebuild athlete part, so kids, adults that are coming back from a surgery or injury and getting them back to full strength or health. I knew nothing in Ohio anyway, especially in this smaller rural area, to have something like that, and I knew the potential that was here. I'm from a small town too, and I wanted to be able to have kids, adults have that big dream mentality. I hesitated a lot doing it because it is scary starting your own thing, but I've always been in the mentality that if you don't take a chance for it, then your answer will always be no. I know that I have a good support system either way, and if for some reason it didn't work, then I'd have a pretty dang good gym to work out in. Come on. I had a girl. Good. Good, good, good. Yep, and I just alternate a couple more times with those. Yep. I grew up in a household that my dad was a bodybuilder, my grandfather was a bodybuilder, so I kind of grew up in the aesthetics of, you know, what you should look like, all those things. So I wanted to take a piece of that and be able to grow with it. A lot of adults back in the day, you know, they've been athletes before, they can be athletes again. There have been times where I just second guessing, doubting myself. I'm very good at that. And being able to be a wife, be a mom, do all those things and still be able to provide. In the back of my mind, I don't know if it was the Lord talking to me, I don't know if it was just, because it's always been a dream, and I just always kept pushing it off until one day I was just like, you know what? I feel like this is what this community needs. I feel like this is what we can do to help, and so we just got to work. My thing is I want to be a one-stop shop, and so I want to be able to have my clients, if they want to track their nutrition, they can do that through, you know, the daily check-ins. If they want to message me, they can. Because recovery, especially, because I work with a lot of adults on the app side, so, and a lot of them are athletes. A lot of them play professional slow pitch. And so the recovery piece for me is the most important part, because I'm not with them. I don't get to see them every day, and knowing how much volume they're taking in after every lift is where I really want to be able to really, control that, basically, because we're not getting any younger. The kids come for very different reasons, to be faster, to be stronger, whatever it is. And I want this place, I want me to be that push for them. I definitely grind. I get up in the morning, probably 3:30, and I check my app people to make sure that programs are in, and then morning classes start at 5 a.m. and we just start rolling. Most of the time Evie's pretty good. I mean, it's nice that she's older now. She's been actually really picking up a lot of the movements that we do in the kids or adult classes, so she makes it fun. She keeps it light. It's definitely a grind mindset, and either you sink or swim. I love to do it because I love to help people believe in themselves and push those boundaries. I just love to see the growth, no matter what it is. I want to instill that you can always be 1% better every day, no matter what area of that life it is that you want to be better at. Be a good human being, be respectful, work hard, fight for what you want, because you can do anything you put your mind to. And some people don't have that support, and so I hope that they find that support here. Thankful and blessed for the people that I've been able to help so far, and just hoping to build and continue.